Good morning, everybody. I wanted to come and check in, let everybody know I survived the night. It was cold. It was cold, but I was... Oh no, we're gonna buffer again? Are you kidding me? Alright, we're coming up on historic Cumberland, and I want to take a drive around because it's awfully pretty from the road. So we've got a little historic Cumberland, Maryland tour here. We're just going to do a little driving tour. It is freezing outside. Good morning. Good morning, Third. Good morning, Jeannie. Good morning, Diane. I just put it up, yep. So here's what we were driving by the other night. Beautiful spires on these buildings. I don't know if you can see them. And morning MGB. That's the airport. Let's see. All right, so the transmission's a little patchy, but hopefully this is gonna work. Industrial airport exit. No, I went downtown. Around Frostburg. Oh my gosh, that's not that far back. Is that beautiful too? I wonder if that was the exit I needed. That was not clearly marked in my opinion. That's alright, we'll circle back around. Is Frostburg beautiful? You did change that on your channel. Good. Okay, good. Good. So y'all make sure you go over and subscribe to MGB. Go ahead and put up your YouTube name, the full name, so people can find you and subscribe, because once you get 50, I think it is
right
now.
Turn right onto Cecilia Street, then turn right.
You can start up your Prism. You're going to want to use Prism, P-R-I-S-M, as in Mary. So... let's see, let's put in here. Historic Cumberland, Maryland.
Got it. Adding a stop at Downtown Cumberland Historic District in Cumberland.
Okay, good. Here we go.
In 500 feet, turn right
thanks,
onto Park
Wyoming
Street.
girl. Yeah, I wanted to help you, but I couldn't communicate with you, so I'm so glad you changed that setting. You don't want
the second right onto Park Street, then turn right onto South Central Avenue.
With our content, you don't ever want it to be going over to the children. You always want it 18 and older, because the kids don't need to hear about our politics. Even there's some of my field trips and things, you know, like the Easter thing last year with the chicks, the marshmallow peeps and things, you know, like that's kid friendly, but I'm not changing the settings. If a parent wants to share it with their kids, that's the way it should go.
Then turn right at Maryland Avenue.
Let the parents decide, because the kids don't need to hear the things that what are they saying? Oh my gosh. I don't think this was it. It's bringing me right back around to the road I was already on.
Take the next right at Maryland Avenue.
Pretty old houses, Victorian style. I know, that's why we're here to help, honey, any way we can. I'm gonna go left and see what it says. Because the more we get our...
In 600 feet, turn left onto Park Street.
Our patriotic event. Look at that. That's just an interesting scene, isn't it? I don't know if y'all can see it. It's just an interesting scene. It's almost like it's an antique store, but it's not. Look at that. Looks like, oh, they're redoing that. Nice. That's abandoned.
Take the next left onto Park Street, then turn left onto South Central Avenue.
But I'm looking at downtown and it's like straight ahead. Okay. If she says so, we'll find out. First Cumberland Post Legion. Straight ahead.
Take the next left onto South Central Avenue, then turn right at Maryland Avenue.
Good morning, C4. Good
In
morning,
600
Yellow
feet,
Rose.
turn left onto Williams Street.
And good morning to Florence. Has lots of little shops. Oh, that sounds nice, Florence. Old House Main Street. Oh, I love it.
At the light, turn left onto Williams Street, then turn left.
Oh, because we have to get over the train tracks. Okay.
Take the next left towards Cecilia Street, then turn left onto Cecilia Street. Take the next left towards Cecilia Street, then turn left onto Cecilia Street.
Oh, amen, MGB. Oh my gosh. It absolutely, and that's the whole thing, is that we're bringing hope to people. We're bringing truth to people. That's why I always support new.
Take the next left onto Maryland Avenue, then turn left onto Cecilia Street.
She's going to drive me crazy. Let's turn her down a little. Okay. That's why I always help new live streamers to get started, you know, and it's just the more of us there are, the less lies people are going to believe, the more they start watching us. One person at a time, y'all. We can make all the difference in the world.
Take the next left onto Cecilia Street, then turn right onto Park Street.
You hear that scraping? That's all that ice underneath my wheels. It's crazy. There's so much caked under there. Good morning, Carol. You love living there, and I'm coming home today. Nice. Oh, I'm so
Take the
glad.
second right onto Park Street, then turn right onto South Central Avenue.
Good morning, Myrna. What a glorious day, y'all. But the wind is gusting and it is cold. I mean, cold.
Take the next right onto South Central Avenue, then turn right at Maryland Avenue.
I don't know. I just sort of felt like we did this already. She's lost her mind. Something's matter. She just had us driving in
Take the
circles.
next right onto East Harrison Street,
No.
then turn right onto Maryland Avenue.
No, I refuse. That's it. We're done with you. I will not comply, Wanda. She's making me crazy. Okay, so you're not allowed to go left there. No left turn. I'm starting to see a path. Oh my Lord, he looks like Antifa sitting there with a sign looking for money. And people will be afraid to stop. He's wearing all black, a black mask up over his nose, a black hat down over his ears, and he's holding a sign asking for money. I just don't see him getting that much today. I think there is, yes. That's probably a lot of what we're looking at. I know I'm only like a third through my coffee, y'all. I apologize for not going live right away, but it was so cold. I just needed to get my stuff taken care of and hit the road and be in the heat. And now I'm too hot. Did I see the arrest in LA last night? No. I saw pictures of it. I don't know. I get sad. He's a very, very intelligent and creative young man who has been led astray or has just gone astray. And it makes me sad. It really does. You know, probably because of my work with recovery, you know, people from drugs and alcohol. And I'm not saying that's what he is. It's just, you know, my heart goes out to people that have gone astray or been led astray. Not that I care for the nasty things he spews or anything else like that. It's not. I'm not saying that I approve of his actions or anything like that. I don't. I just think it's sad. Good morning, Jay Jones. Where were you last night? Could you not find your Hello Kitty socks? We were all worried that you lost your Hello Kitty fuzzy socks and didn't want to join because of it. Our Bumble's pajama party. Look at this. Without Wanda, here we are downtown. And they've got a whole street dug up there. Oh my goodness. Well, what does that mean? Look at this. Their whole downtown is like dug up. Wow. Okay. Looks like maybe they're going to do an upgrade, I would hope, because that looks charming. Even Joe Nagy brought his fuzzy socks. You fell asleep right after Freedom Corner. Oh, bless your heart. I totally understand. I could have too. I was pretty tired. Oklahoma, March 2nd. What's happening in Oklahoma? Do I need to go to Oklahoma? What in the world? Then all of a sudden we're in a shopping mall. They have roses. They are adding stores and cleaning up. Nice. They're having a convoy. Can somebody send me that information? Like a convoy like what we just did? How do I not hear about these things, you guys? Like, here I am right smack in the middle of it and I never know. Like, it's like the story of my life. It's just sort of ridiculous. Well, I'm having a heck of a time getting over to those beautiful spires, y'all. I don't know. A Save America convoy? Nice. Send me the info. I'm not alone about not knowing. It's just this Saturday? Oh, that's not gonna happen. It's coming Saturday. No, I still have to get the Bumble Bus in the shop. And we've got oh my gosh, what's the matter with me? We've got the big convention this week. Let's see what's over here. Since you can't get over there. Yes, it is so good to see more convoys. We've got CPAC. Does that sound right? Did I say it right? And so far I do not have the ticket yet. So this is detour. I better stop. We got a fire truck here. It's on your channel under community. Okay, super. Good for you. That's a good way to get people to your channel. Excellent. I did subscribe though. Oh, thank you, Roman. Frostburg is a huge... Yeah, I've had friends that have gone to Frostburg. Washington Street Historic Site. Let's go there. If I can. Yellow. Okay, so we made it to the other side of that street that they're redoing. Look at that beautiful church. My phone is like really dusty. It was slow charging last night because it was so cold. That's what it told me. Listen. It was so cold. See, it's just like spires after spires. Absolutely lovely. And I'd only ever driven by it at night. That's the courthouse. That one over there. You have some beautiful old manors. The Gilchrist Gallery. Look at those. Those are old. The mountains back there. This is a charming town. Tucked into the hills. It's beautiful. It says to Mechanic Street, detour. Oh, up here. Look at that old cobblestone. Oh my gosh. And you have another spire here. St. Paul's Lutheran Church. Look at this building here. That's an oldie. Very grand. Well, you can just picture the horse and carriage out here waiting for the family to come out to go to church, or very, very pretty. Aw, Jay, how sweet you are. Oh my gosh, that is so nice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're praying everybody's okay. Oh, look at that charming place. Oh my gosh. Oh, I've got people behind me. Whoops. I own this place. Look at this. We're going up some cobblestone. I love these old streets. We have cobblestone in Annapolis too, so pretty. Look at that spire. Oh, that's charming. My parents were home builders for many, many, many years. And so I appreciate beautiful architecture. See the little crosses up there? Pretty. And I guess that was copper that's got a patina on it. I don't know if those were copper. That's very pretty. Broken Arrow. How wonderful. Saturday, March 2nd, y'all. Convoy and Broken Arrow. SS Peter and Paul. I'm so glad, Yellow Rose. Oh my gosh. I'm so grateful. It's so fun to show everybody. Oh, nice. Y'all are having a lot of events out west. It's a beautiful thing. We need to step it up over here. Although, did we find out anything more about the truckers in New York? Did anyone find a link for that protest? Oh my gosh, this is really steep. This is really steep, and I still haven't had my brakes checked, and we were all out there in the snow and going to going all over the place in the snow on those back roads. Something in the back just moved forward. Oh, they have a theater? That looks nice. Sorry, y'all. You have to take your head out of your sleeping bag to get some air, you know? So it was pretty cold. Look at that beautiful theater. They're going to boycott New York altogether. It was on mainstream media. Boy, I hope so. All right. This was beautiful. Truckers are refusing loads to New York. Awesome. I pray it works, and I pray it works quickly before the
Head north on Johnson Street toward Cumberland Street.
people, like, you know, the children, etc., need their formulas and everything, you know. I pray it gets resolved quickly, and it does have a good impact. very, very quickly. People are going to find out what trucking is all about. Because they haven't been paying attention, have they? They want to call truckers blue collar, and they want to call them Trumpsters, insurrectionists, whatever, you know, and boy, they're going to find out really quick who holds the power in this country. Cleaning my glasses, I couldn't see. All right. For event flyers, yep, I get her posts and they all go by so quick I can't read them. You guys, I'm like so not techie doing this whole thing. It's like pretty amazing. And you have all this,
head southeast on Cumberland
all this
Street
beauty, and then you get a
Street.
painted wall, which I love art, but oh no, I'd rather see the bricks, really.
In 600 feet, turn left onto Baltimore Street.
What is that? It's almost like I have ice on the inside of my windshield. Oh my God, sorry y'all. Can y'all tell I haven't finished my coffee yet? Oh my gosh. It was. I had 2 drops of water inside of the windshield. It must have been from condensation. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. Okay. And my, oh there,
Take the next left onto Baltimore Street, then turn right onto South Mechanic Street.
My windshield wiper fluid was frozen earlier. And I bought the winter kind. Alright, well that was pretty. I'm sure there's a whole lot more to see in this beautiful little town.
In 400 feet, turn right to stay on Green Street. Take the next right to stay on Green Street, then turn left onto South Johnson Street.
Bridge there. They value our history. There's George and the American flag, Riverside Park. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings. That is purple.
Take the next left onto South Johnson Street.
Welcome to historic downtown Cumberland. Am I going to the railroad? Should I go to the railroad? No loads to New York. Around the 310 mark. Around
in 800 feet, turn right onto the I-68 East
the
ramp.
310 mark. What is that March 10th? As far as 310 mark goes, is that March 10th? Oh boy, thank you for that. Jay, can I bother you to send me that that YouTube link in a
turn right onto the I-68 East ramp.
in a message?
Then merge onto I-68 East.
Like a text message? That would be amazing. I know you can do it. You're techier than me. Good morning, Ferg. Good morning,
Continue
Pathfinder
for 37
Patriot.
miles.
All right, that was an interesting little tour. Trucker posts all over X. Every time I go on X, which I did, a couple times, it brings me back to where I was before, and I don't know how to refresh it or something. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. And I'm subscribed to all of our Patriot people, and I never get their subscriptions. And I'm doing something wrong. I just never have time to sit with anybody to help me. And if I am with somebody who could help me, we're usually live streaming. So it's sort of interesting being a live streamer. I would like to be able to just live stream and not have to not get to make the jewelry for the auction so much, because that time, quite frankly, could be spent honing my skills for the live streaming. But it's hard to learn if you're... So, it's just... We're pretty basic here. That's all there is to it. Long time to gather our contacts on YouTube and Insta, Facebook. Yep. Right, Yellow Rose. I totally understand. Good morning, everybody. All right, we're back on the road again. This is beautiful. It is a gorgeous day. I know what's all over my phone. It's the dust from the Kleenex. Oh my word. Have y'all ever noticed, like, you blow your nose with a Kleenex, but there's like all this fibers that come off the Kleenex? Like, you wonder how it could even help you? So look at that. We had all that snow yesterday, and it's already almost gone over here. That's crazy. It just comes and goes so quick. And we're looking at maybe like 60 degrees or something tomorrow. Rumble drives you nuts. Carol, don't ever use the app. Just go through your server. Like, I watched a little bit of Cowboy Logic this morning, and they're on Rumble. They've been down to hashtag Freedom Corner many times. They are so adorable. They are the nicest couple. Right, I'm gonna have to do that. I feel like somebody's beeping at me. Well, don't badmouth Rumble too much, because that may be all we have once they censor us everywhere else. We'll take it. Over nothing, right? You're doing that now? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, like, I tried to stream to Rumble and YouTube this weekend, and I just couldn't get a transmission, so I had to drop the Rumble. I still couldn't get a transmission, so YouTube is definitely user-friendly, but it's been around the longest, too. those ice chunks in the highway, and I ran over that ice chunk yesterday on that back road, and it scraped the whole down the middle of my car. I got to get this car raised up. It's too ridiculous. And it wasn't that big of a block of ice either. The Rumble Studio to stream from X, Facebook, to stream from X, Facebook, Rumble, YouTube at the same time. Oh my gosh. Parte Bonza, I've got to figure that out. Because, yeah, if you can use a platform to stream on X too, that'd be great. Because I think that's the way to go. Rocky Gap State Park. It's a casino resort. Oh my goodness. Oh no. What have I done to myself, you guys? It was so worth it though. It was so worth it. Yesterday was a dream. It was an absolute dream. It was so beautiful. I loved it. Whoops. State Park. There's so many places to explore, y'all. Subs for the newer streamers go to the rallies and events. They go to the rallies and events. The Titans like
there's a speed trap
are
ahead.
under attack. So Big D's a Titan now, huh? That's great. I will remain not a Titan if it means I won't be attacked. That'd be nice. Thank you, Fern. Yep, the more people we have doing this, the better, y'all. They won't be able to deny the truth anymore. That's why I started doing it. Almost 2 years ago now. Good morning, Joseph George. Yeah, we are all under attack. That is true. Oh my goodness, look at this view. Wow. Gorgeous. Oh, y'all, that is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I hope you were able to see it. The vistas are so beautiful. Oh, I started with the People's Convoy. Yellow Rose, isn't that cool? And then I helped cover the 1776. Been going ever since the People's Convoy, which the anniversary is coming up here. It'll be 2 years. Got to meet Muscles Matthew, who helped me start the channel. We started it together, and we both came up with GloryBee with the 2 E's, because we both said glory be to God. And it formed from that. Isn't that great? got to meet him with the Take Our Border Back convoy. He's part of the Texas tribe with Lisa and Steve and Smoots, Cowgirl, Flintstone. Maybe that town is Flintstone. That was really cool. Did y'all see all the people outside of his rally compared to the people that, like 10, maybe 12 people that were cheering Nikki Haley on as she was coming into a town in her bus that looks like something out of Russia? Looks very stark. No American flags, nothing. She's so woke, y'all. I don't even understand. The only reason she's still in this race is because she's pretending like she's got something and she's got all that money backing her from that dirty money people. Was good, wasn't it? That was on Cowboy Logic if y'all want to see it too. That was good. That sun is like directly in front of us, isn't it? I don't know what it looks like from y'all's view, but the mountains are beautiful. We're headed towards Hagerstown. Hills. These are really lush and green in the summertime. Is it washed out? I'll bet. You're so wrong, Motor Oil. There's the Hagerstown Speedway where we were encamped for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks with the People's Convoy. We all have a nostalgia for that. It was a good vigil last night. Yes, God first, y'all. Before anyone and anything, God first. Amen. It looks washed out to me too, y'all, to be honest with you. Like it's just kind of bright. The picture. And I can't get this heat. It's either too hot or not hot enough. Let's turn it on. Victory. Hallelujah. Now the phone's overheating. Some cold in here. Cold air in here. Deep Creek Lake is very nice. So it is boring and quiet. I had a to the waterfalls yesterday, and there's a video up that has most of it. I still have a couple more videos to upload from yesterday. It was an absolute dream. It was a beautiful wonderland. I even got an icicle waterfall. Alright, y'all aren't going to see my logo because I had to apply the overheating protection. That sun's intense. My phone went from too cold to now it's too hot. 15 Mile Creek Road. If I was on my motorcycle, we'd be going to see that. There's really just like one thing I won't do is ride my motorcycle below 40 degrees if I can help it, and definitely not on snow and ice. Of course, I don't ride it anywhere because it's in a barn. We got India in the house. Kali Malishu. Good morning, Brenda. Now there's like over 28 different languages in India, so I just took a chance. I don't think you're in the region that I know a few phrases in. I think you're more south. Summertime is nice for camping. It was great for camping right here in the winter, motor oil. Just gotta have the right gear. Like a Bumble Bus. I have a tent too, but that's for when it's too hot for the Bumble Bus in the summer. The tent's the summer house. Fix his cell phone in 3 minutes. Oh, that's not awesome. MGB, that is just like the weirdest thing. I think maybe people are putting too much on Democrat and Republican, and maybe I ought to start focusing more on good and evil, considering that this is a spiritual war. We're going to come up here and do that. Exactly, MGB. So he's riding on the side of good. Definitely. And she had to make it a Dem thing. Yeah, it's buffering. Yeah, he's something different, isn't he, Motor Oil? I still have great difficulty watching or hearing anything he has to say. It's like he's a shell of a human being. I don't understand what I'm looking at. Jenny Schuler. It's a beautiful day. We're just driving through the hills, these beautiful hills with snow on them. A pretty church up on the hill over there. Looks like they're having service. It looks green. I don't know why. Big hugs to you, MGB. Y'all make sure you go over there and help support her channel. Get it going. She needs to get to 50 so she can get on Prism and start really live streaming. And they've got a convoy coming up, so we want her live so we can watch. Those of us that can't be there. Absolutely will. I'd be happy to, MGB. Washington County welcomes you. We are in Washington County. Mountain Road. Hagerstown, 42 miles. So far this weekend trip, we've done 351 miles. And a lot of that was those back roads. That was fun. In the snow. It was a military funeral. I've heard that before, Motorola. I'll have to look more into that. I looked into it a little bit. They have a Vietnam Veterans Memorial at the rest area. Crazy cool. Wow. Did y'all see that? Oh no, I missed the rest area. I was so amazed by the ice. I missed the rest area. I wanted to see the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. Doggone it. Aw. I guess we're pretty steep. That's a runaway truck thing right there. Oh, I'm so glad, Jay. Oh my gosh. I am so glad. That's why I went live. I want to share it. Share it, share it. Western Maryland Rail Trail. Bicycling recreational trails on the old railroads. That's an awesome thing. I wouldn't mind doing some pedaling. That'd be fun. Have y'all ever tried one of those recumbent bikes? Those are pretty amazing. My ears are popping. Wow, Shirley, what? You got unsubscribed from all the live streamers of convoyers. So you got unsubscribed from my account too? Wow. Oh, have a nice time, MGB. Glory be to God. Absolutely. Oh, beautiful area. Hello, Styling One. Welcome. I had some fun out there in Falmouth. Years and years ago. Went out to Nantucket. Went out to P-Town, got some quahogs, good stuff. That thing said I was going 70. I am not. I was going 60 on Highway 70, almost. Lose. Hancock side lane hill exhibit. Hancock Museum, I guess.
In a quarter-mile, keep right at the fork to continue on exit 82B.
You live in the middle of the Cape. Nice. Beautiful area. Grateful to have you here. Now, what's up with people...
Keep right at the fork to continue on exit 82B.
Oh. Okay. I didn't understand what it was saying.
Keep left to stay on exit 82B. Continue on I-70 East for 79 miles.
Now, what's up when they say that it's good to list, Chuck always says it on his channel, to list where you're from. Something to do with the algorithm. So everybody lists like what part of the country they're from. But don't dox yourself with your address. That'd be silly. At the ranch. It is a beautiful state. You have everything here in this one state. It's pretty remarkable. Georgia's the same way. But Maryland's got more. I don't know. It's just like it seems more accessible to me or something. I don't know why. Northeast Texas, Arklatex. What does that mean? It was the Hancock Museum. Because we're near Winchester, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know why I said that. Rail trail access. More rail trail access. Alabama. Parte Bonza says USA. We got Wisconsin in the house. Mostly in Georgia. Nice, Jenny. Then we have India in the house this morning. That was pretty exciting. I love it when we get our international friends in here to join us. People are battling tyranny all over the world. There's no question about that. Beautiful flag. Juncture of Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana. Oh, awesome. And Oklahoma. Very cool. C&O Canal Byway. Got Southern Illinois. It was a big flag, wasn't it? It was gorgeous. Oregon, awesome. Beautiful state of Oregon in the house.
There's a speed trap ahead.
Yeah, he said something like that helps the algorithms or something. Helps boost the channel, so we should do that more often. It's fun anyway. Huggy flags in Texas. I ordered some new conchos, y'all, for the next auction for the leather cuffs, and oh boy, did we get some good patriotic stuff. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. Huge flags that we love to hug you because they're our beautiful flag. Arkansas. We talked about that before. Right, Allie? I remember that. They all were from the same area. Best Army friends were from Oregon. Awesome. One of our patriots was saying some really great things about Oregon the other day, and I can't remember if it was from our rally or something I was watching on YouTube. It's all sort of running together. But it was curious what they were saying about Oregon, and something upcoming and good about what's going on there. So maybe there's been a shift, and maybe they're hoping to balance out some things there. I don't know. Politically wise. Lots of filming in this great... Oh, it's a beautiful state, Carrie. I'm going to make it out there. That's definitely a part of the country I'd like to see. Not been there. When the People's Convoy went north and east, I went south and east with the Texas tribe to return the administrative bus to Texas. I left out a little bit before the convoy did, and just something was pressing me to get home. I don't know why. I wanted to see my folks before I went back to Maryland. Out really well, so I missed that northern trek from Sacramento, which I would have loved to have seen, but when you're in convoy you don't really see much anyway. It's all pretty much highway and rest stops and truck stops. The most I saw of Texas was Eagle Pass. Live stream an air show? Oh, that'd be great. Love air shows. That'd be awesome. I can get y'all the Blue Angels on graduation day and for the Naval Academy. They fly right over my house. Low too, and oh my goodness, everything shakes. When I first moved there, I thought we were under attack. We had just gone to Code Orange, and all of a sudden I got jets flying overhead. I didn't know what was happening. I called my fiance at the time. I called him at work, and I was like, I think we're under attack. I don't know what's happening. We were in an apartment building. The whole thing was shaking. It was like, oh my gosh. Airship one, Screaming Eagles. Awestruck. Oh, awesome, Allie. We'll do it. Oh, there's just so much. This is why I do the field trips too, you guys. Someone once suggested that I separate the things out because it was more important about the J6ers and the convoys and, you know, the political side of it. And I said, but what could be more important than reminding people of what we want to save? Because if we wind up under a one world order, we will not be free to come and see these things like we've always been free to come and do. You know, the only thing that was ever standing in any of our ways was good transportation and money. And that will not be the case in the future if things continue to go downhill as they are. You will need a health passport, a good standing, what do they call that? Good citizen standing, because we'll all be being graded by these passports to go to the grocery store, etc. And we will not be free to come out and see these things. And I think it's just important to continue to bring balance to the channel, because not everything is connected, and not everything is ugly and in DC. That was so weird. In the truck in front of me, they have a huge, like, German Shepherd or something in the back seat, but it looked like it was in the front seat driving. That was really weird. I wonder if you guys can see it. It's not worth driving off the road for. I will continue to keep showing it as long as I'm able to do it, Dayla. Thank you. You grew up in New York State. There's some gorgeous hiking in Oregon, y'all. Oh, look at them. They got a... Is that a horn or a snorkel? I think it's a horn. Blue Angels played. Oh, neato. 7 and 4 at the time. Oh, that's awesome, Allie. Yeah, Dad was always a good one for bringing us to the air shows. I get all of this really from my dad. My mom's got an adventurous soul as well. But I get it from both of them. But the impulsivity part of it, I get from Dad. We're both wired the same. Like I hope this helped. I hope this weekend helped me to get more grounded again, as far as I can go. I would love to go to CPAC. If anybody would like to see me at CPAC, I would definitely need to have some help to get there. The ticket's $195. $195. I thought it was only $50 last year, but that's if you're a student. And I'm not a student. I'm a student of life, but I don't think that is what they were looking for. I think it'd be interesting to go, but if you know, if I don't make it, I don't make it. That's just the way it goes. Jerry, I believe, is going to be covering it, so that's a good thing. We got one of our gals in there, and I'm sure others as well. I bet you anything Jeffrey's coming down. I'll have to hit him up and ask him. It'd be interesting. I've never gone. I've never experienced it. I think it would be interesting to experience it. And maybe get a couple interviews. That's either in the books or it's not. We'll have to see. I have some priorities that the car has got to get in the shop to have it checked out after all those miles I've put on it now. We're getting close to 5,000 miles of gallivanting around the country. Parachute tent. Only way to see them is to air shows. And I will be having an auction soon. I just don't know if it's going to be before CPAC, and it definitely won't be during CPAC because I'm not going to take away from anything with that. But we'll be having one soon. I've already made some really creative pieces that I love. Very excited about them. Very different styles than I've used before, which I like a lot. And then, like I said, we're gonna have the leather. That good soft black leather, and make some bracelets with the patriotic conchos, leather cuff bracelets, and lots of other stuff. want to share with us about the New York and where the truckers are, that'd be great. Oh, I missed something. Let's see. It was Golden Knight parachute team. The only way to see him was to go to air shows. Oh, wow, Jay. Oh my gosh, I didn't get the whole statement before. That's awesome. A beautiful drive. Fixing breakfast, nice, Jenny. Not far from Cumberland, but far enough away. I was closer to your neck of the woods, Tater. Cushwa Basin. Sienna Canal, Cushwa Basin. I wonder what that is. What time is it? 11:30. What's a Cushwa Basin? Sienna Canal, Cushwa Basin.
Alright, adding a stop at Cushwa Basin in Williamsport.
Alright, let's see what it is. Let's see if we can see what it is without too much effort. I'm pretty tired.
Keep right.
That's funny. You know what? I guess I can sort of see why. Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty apparent. Oh, goodness. Apparently Hagerstown's got some of that too. Okay, 4 minutes. That's good. That's not too bad. New Jersey are so hostile to truckers, ticketing and towing them for parking when they have no place to park. Right, Parte? It's insane. And that's been going on for how long? Like forever. And it's just like, how do they think they're getting their stuff? People, I don't know, y'all. Sometimes, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have much faith in humankind. Oh, there's a lot of beautiful people in the world, thank God. Because there's some real idiots around too. Skydive for her 80th birthday. That is tremendous. She was a pistol.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto East Potomac Street.
We're taking a little detour here. I wanted to see what a Cushwa Basin is, if we can. So we're in a little town here of Williamsport. We're having a couple of small town tours today, aren't we?
At the light, turn right onto East Potomac Street.
Buffering. It's trying to be crazy. They have a nice bell tower. That's how you put this thing in park and drive and stuff. You buy this oven knob, and if you forget, it does it for you. It's an oven knob. Craziest thing I ever saw in my life. Oh boy, that phone is hot. Wow. It's a good thing we did this. Cool the phone down. Oh my goodness. It's gonna buffer. C&O Canal exhibit is open. Sweet. Yeah, it's gonna buffer in and out a little bit. Let's see what we can get here. The phone is really hot too. Oh boy. Building a Dream, Great National Project to National Park. The opening of the navigation of Potomac is perhaps a work of more political than commercial consequence, as it will be one of the grandest chains for preserving the federal union. The Chesapeake... Oh, Great Falls, y'all. If you haven't seen Great Falls, that is someplace to go, let me tell you. The Chesapeake and Ohio Canal is the heir to George Washington's vision for a water route to the west. He worked to accomplish his dream by making the Potomac River navigable through use of skirting canals around falls and rapids. By 1802, 218 miles of the river were passable. Wow. So this is how the C&O Canal began, which I brought y'all to the one in Georgetown in DC. We've walked along that, which is just beautiful. And we were so blessed one day that the locks were open, and that was beautiful. You can find that in my lives under adventures. Great national plan to exceed 340 miles from Georgetown to the Ohio River at Pittsburgh. Baltimore and Ohio Railroad, the canal remained in operation for nearly 100 years. There's one of the old canal boats. I don't know if you can see it or not. Competition between the C&O Canal and the B&O Railroad. In 1924, a series of floods finally shut down the canal for good. The federal government acquired the Chesapeake and Ohio Canal in 1938. And in 1971, the Chesapeake and Ohio Canal National Historic Park was established to preserve canal history and provide for visitor enjoyment. And Williamsport was a classic canal town. I don't know, can y'all see that? It's got the old canal boats. Awesome. So this is some of the old buildings. Oh, it feels good to get out and walk. Look at this crusty stuff. It's still on here. Yeah. It's still frozen on there. It's like gross. Oh boy, I'm so glad we stopped, y'all. It's like warming up, becoming a beautiful day. I mean, it is a beautiful day. It's not just becoming. It is. Here's a sign over here. Let's see what we're looking at. Sorry, I didn't grab the gimbal. Alright, so we're here at Williamsport, Lock 44, Cushwa Basin, next to the Conococheague Creek Aqueduct. love maps. Not too far from Antietam National Battlefield, which is beautiful. I've ridden my bike around Harper's Ferry and camped out there many times. And with Dad too. We've ridden back over there. Him on his bike and mine on mine. That was the first time we went riding together, was out there. That was fun. Nice. You can come to Pet Palooza on the 3rd of June here if you want. Oh, excuse me. Oh, your niece lives in Odenton? Oh, that's not too far. I'm in Annapolis. That's awesome. Oh, towpath access. Let's go this way. I got my Uggs on. I look ridiculous. I don't care. Ooh, the wind's cold. Ew. Coal and builder supply. There's people out there walking. We're not going to do too much of this, but we're going to come and look anyway. What's up, Real Time Media? We got Dustin in the house. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Oh boy. Hey, this is cool. I am not wearing the right shoes for this, but that's alright. We gotta see. Oh boy, look at that. Oh, look, here's old railroad. Oh, wow. The end of a railroad right there. Oh dear. Look, it's the canal. Oh, let's see what's... Oh. Alright, it's still powdery. I don't like walking on ice. Oh. It happens quick when it happens, y'all. Oh boy, look. Wow. Wow. They don't have anything like this in Georgetown. Look at that. Look at that, the very end of a railroad. Sort of sad. I don't know why. Look at this. And there's some of the canal. I have a funny feeling it's filled in with a lot of soot. Oh, those look really icy. I'd like to go up there, but it's like dripping and icy. I can't do it. Look at that. I wish they had a plaque to show you how this worked. Wow. Oh, this is beautiful. Really amazing. People are just taking a nice walk down towpath there. Nice. Oh my goodness, there's a fish there. It's dead. Oh, he's not doing well. Oh. Oh no, y'all. That's so sad. He's still alive, but oh, he's not doing well. I think he's frozen. Aw. Bless your heart. Sorry. Sorry, I had to look. It's like, aw. Oh, this is beautiful here. And then you got the Potomac River over there. Poor fishy. Poor fishy. Loch Ness Monster. Because it is a lock. We're at the lock, right? Oh my goodness. So what creates the towpath is where the mules would pull the boats through. Pretty awesome. Sorry, I keep sniffling, y'all. I don't think you can catch a cold from it being cold, but I think you can freeze your sinuses and then have them thaw out all day. I don't know. It's pretty gross. Sorry. Poor fishy. Jimmy Brownette says, run, walk, ride your bicycle, and play golf. Pretty cool. I want to know how that crazy thing worked. We're going to have to go in the visitor center. Put them in a bucket of warmer water. Like really warm. Boil them up. Oh no. Put him out of his misery with some butter and capers and like a nice caper butter sauce. That'd be good. What the numbers were for. It has numbers all the way up. It's a big measuring stick. Visitor center. No firearms. Look at that. Federal law prohibits the possession of a firearm or other dangerous weapon in this federal facility unless specifically authorized. Federal law. Right here, y'all. Unless specifically authorized, possession violations are subject to fine and/or imprisonment up to 1 year. Possession violations with an intent to commit a crime are punishable by a fine and imprisonment up to 5 years. Well, but where's your right to carry? You have none here. I thought, not safe there, I know, right? So I thought too, like when they said no firearms allowed outside of your vehicle, like no carry in Texas at the rally spot at the Children's Ranch, I thought that was going to probably deter a lot of people from going in. You know, that they made that stipulation. I mean, I know they were looking out for everybody's safety, but there's safety in being responsible with the firearm. Hey.
Hi, how are you today?
Good. Real quick, we went and saw the lock.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I can't close it. Where do you have anything in here that tells us how the lock worked?
No, but I can tell you how to lock.
Okay. Okay.
We do have, a small video. It's about 9 minutes long, but it's not specifically about the lock. It's about the actual entire canal, and you see a lock in operation.
Okay. Well, I better not do that because that would be copyright. But I'm live streaming. I did not put you on.
Okay.
But do you mind if your voice is on, or?
Oh yeah, I
and
don't
you
mind
could
my
tell
voice
us?
at least. Yeah,
Okay. And so just tell us really quick, how did that work? Like.
Yeah.
It looks like something like an elevator.
Yeah, correct. So it usually is, locks are used for elevator systems essentially for boats. So from Cumberland down to DC, we have about a 600-foot elevation change. So that's what brought 74 locks, essentially the idea of using 74 locks to the canal system itself. The way it worked was just like you said, an elevator. So the boats would go in, and once that happens, the doors in the front would be closed.
Okay.
The boats would go in essentially. Then the locks would be these like this. They usually would be.
I'm going to keep you out of it. Okay.
Yeah, they usually would be on an A-frame essentially.
Okay.
And this is how they would be closed. They would on an A-frame due to the fact that the water that pressed down on the locks would keep the lock doors closed at all times.
Okay.
So then, what the lock keepers would do then, they would come and get this really heavy iron lock of weight.
Okay.
And they would put that on the spigot right over here.
Okay.
That spigot would then, these bottom doors here, would be used, the lock key would be used to turn the spigot and open the lock doors.
Oh, awesome.
Then what they would do is, they would be 4 in total, 2 on the left side, 2 on the right side, and they would open them from the outside in, allowing water to slowly rush in instead of it being a full force rush in.
Oh, wow.
Once that happens, since there's more water on the locks, the 3,000-pound door is a lot easier to move, so then they would be able to kind of just open the system like that, allowing for the boat to kind of go that way.
Oh, that's fantastic.
A good representation would be that one right there.
Oh my gosh.
So the boat would go in here. This one would stay closed essentially. Once that would happen, this back door would be closed.
Right.
And then that entire mechanism of using the Allen key, opening the bottom lock doors would happen, would raise the water level up, and then they would open this one, leaving this one closed, allowing for the boat to go.
Amazing.
Yep.
Absolutely amazing. Now, why have I not seen a structure like that in Georgetown?
A lock system?
Like that looked like that one.
So the lock systems in Georgetown, because they... Yeah, so this reason being is that those might be tied locks you're looking at. So we have different sets
Different
of locks.
kind of locks, right?
Due to here, they're trying to kind of control the water level coming from, the tidal water level.
Right.
Versus here is more for...
Awesome.
The locks would be slightly different. Yeah.
Right. Oh, that's so cool. I thank you so much. This is GloryBee Freedom on YouTube if you want to see it. But I did an old walkthrough in Georgetown on the towpath of the C&O Canal and caught it on a day when the locks were actually open.
That's awesome.
Which I had never seen, and it was so cool. So that's actually on my older live streams, and so we had to stop and see. Okay, what's different about this one?
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, we do come back into the time of I think it's June and late September. We do offer free canal boat tours on the canal.
Really?
And we do, it's about 30-45 minute boat ride. And we do just a small program telling you what you're looking at and all that stuff. We go to the lock system. We don't go across the lock system.
Okay.
But we do go to it, turn around essentially, go through the aqueduct and come back. The aqueduct is the coolest part because we have 11 aqueducts in our park, but our aqueduct in the Williamsport section is the only one that you can actually go through on a boat.
Which is awesome.
Yeah,
I know they want to try to restore that on some of the other locations too, but you all do it. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to have to come back and go for a boat ride, y'all. Thank you very much, and God bless you. We'll see you again, definitely. Oh, look at this. It's beautiful. Wow. All right. Have a wonderful day.
And then all the infrastructure on the canal.
All the infrastructure. Okay. Oh, awesome. So this is a depiction.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. Wow. Oh, thank you so much.
Of course.
Take care, hon.
You as well. Have a
All
great day.
right, you too. So when do you start the boat rides again? Come June?
Between June and September.
June and September. All right, awesome. Thank you. Oh, that's cool, y'all. Wouldn't that be fun to go on one of those canal boats? Oh my gosh, I didn't know they had any of them working. Wow, I hope that didn't buffer out the whole time because that was very interesting. Oh yeah, you got a nice keychain. Oh, he was very nice. He didn't want to be on film, so, but that was nice of him to show us that. Oh my goodness, my We the People stickers. The car is so dirty. We gotta wash this car. Get the salt off of it. Oh, that was so cool, you guys. Erie Canal boat ride in Ohio. Awesome. Wow. Yeah, that'd be so cool. Bring your fishing pole and catch that poor fish. Maybe he'll survive until June until you can save him for the frying pan. Oh no. Hey Lisa. Oh, it's good to see you, hon. Oh boy, that was a nice stop, wasn't it? You guys, our country is amazing.
The Joke Radio is on Sirius XM. Wall to wall.
Thing's got a mind of its own. Sorry. Blowing my nose again. So it goes. Tough to be human. We have no decorum here. Alright, maybe just a little. Alright, y'all. Great stop. I loved it. You could barely see out my rear view camera. Look at this. It's all covered in mud and salt. I really count on that too with I can see out my back window, just not the full. Seems to be enough. That was a great stop. I enjoyed that. Good grief. Alright, that's it. I'm refreshing my coffee. Y'all gonna have to hang on a second. We need cinnamon, more coffee, and more hot water. The flap on my kitchenette, it keeps falling down. I love cinnamon. It's good for you too. It smells good. Alright, I'm just freshening up my coffee. I'll be right back. Oh, the church bells are going. boy, that's so much better. Oh, the church bells are going off. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. It's very light in the distance here. All right. Trolley Barn Power Station. I wonder if that's what that was. Kanakachig Aqueduct. Kanakachig Aqueduct. That'd be cool to see. You look for arrowheads and such. Where do you do that, Lisa? That's awesome. I want to get a metal detector. Curse of Oak Island. They better find something at the end of all that, right? They've almost dug up the entire island. Second wagon road into Texas. That's cool, Jay. So this is part of the C&O Canal. We're in Williamsport, Maryland. And we got to go see the aqueduct. And we just had a little lesson on how it worked, which was very awesome. They even had a little model to show us exactly how it worked. What a nice guy. All over Southern Ohio. Awesome. Now, would a metal detector wouldn't help you find an arrowhead, right? Oh, the brake's on. All right, let's see this. Oh, this is great. They better find something. That's right. Sold an arrowhead for $17,000 to a museum. What? Are you kidding me? Let's go look for arrowheads. Wow. That is amazing. No, but it'd help you find some coins or something, wouldn't it? That'd be awesome. So this was a great stop. I totally enjoyed this. All right. I've lost my maps. Oh, let's see. Hang on, y'all. It's going to buffer for a second. I can't find my maps. Oh, maybe if I plug this in. Let's see. Items and such. Oh, awesome. Oh my gosh, my coffee is so much better now. They can carbon date. They can definitely carbon date and stuff. And you can tell by like different tools that were used, or maybe. Hold on, I'm taking my coat off. The church bells are still going. Can you hear? Uh-huh. Lots of people coming down here to this park. That's pretty awesome. And they carved it yesterday. I kind of... Flint. 50,000-year-old block of flint. And they carved it yesterday. Oh, wow. Always somebody trying to get up over on somebody, right?
Head southeast toward Commerce Street, then turn left onto US 11 North.
I'm gonna roll down the window. It is. The bell tower is still playing stuff. I think it's recorded though. I don't see any bells moving.
Turn left onto US 11 North, West Potomac Street. Continue on US 11 North for 1.5 miles.
Oh no, and of course it stops playing as soon as we get up here. Oh, here we go. Nice Sportster there. Joke's on you, the wolves den. Nobody ever said it was going to be 700,000. How to know that Fox News puts out false information. That was a math equation of how many vehicles it would take, and it was a math equation. What they came up with was 700,000 to go all the way across the southern border of the United States of America. So, joke's on you. That's exactly how it read. And anybody who reported there was supposed to be 700,000 trucks was a liar. Because there was no misinformation printed concerning how that 700,000 figure came about and what it was talking about. So, joke's on you. And Fox News for reporting false news. Anybody else who jumped on the bandwagon. Nice little park down there. Yeah, yep, that's exactly who it was, Jay Jones, yep. They couldn't have even been mistaken. It was so clear what that number was about. Beautiful old homes here. I don't know, we might make it to Annapolis by sundown. There's so much to see, y'all. Annette. Kind of new at it. I'm a rock hound in a gem and mineral club here in Amarillo. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. Yellow Rose. That's very cool. That one store that Sapphire and Patriot and I went into that had all the gems and rocks and arrowheads and everything else. Oh, that was so cool. I need to go back and get some more cool things from him to make necklaces out of.
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to take the I-81 north ramp to Harrisburg.
What? What are we doing in I-81, you guys? Oh no, I think I went the wrong way. Oh no, what are we doing way over here?
Use the right lane to take the I-81 North ramp.
You guys, I'm not sure how this happened.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-81 North.
Well, 81 will take you to Hagerstown, I think. Guys, I'm so directionally challenged. Looks like we're going to go in through Harper's Ferry. That's a beautiful
Continue
drive.
on I-81 North for 3/4 of a mile.
Did you hear that starting tomorrow? Yes. Yes,
In half a mile,
Amanda,
take
I did
exit
hear that.
4 for
I've heard a
I-70
couple of
east
different
towards
dates,
Federal.
though. But tomorrow is the one that I've heard the most. So Jay posted a link earlier that I'm looking forward to going to later. Okay, here we go.
Take exit 4, then keep right at the fork.
All right, we're getting on 70. Towards
Keep right at the
Frederick.
fork. Continue on I-70 East for 54 miles.
That's right, Jay. Honestly, I don't know how to do a clip of that part of my video because it's so long. It went on for so long that it's not even a clip. It's like the whole video of just people after people after people waving their flags and cheering us on. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm a sneezing mess today. But this is so beautiful. We're just going to push our way through it. Oh. They can't seem to get off their hamster wheel, can they, Annette? We have to pray for them. So far, 55 truckers have signed up not to deliver to New York, and that's a lot of goods, y'all. That's a lot of goods, and I bet you more will continue to sign up as the momentum is obviously building. Wow. That's beautiful. I pray it doesn't last long for New York to do something. I hate for innocent people to be suffering like babies and children, but somebody's got to take a stand, and the truckers have the most power to make a stand for all of us, in my opinion. Mostly food trailers. Amazing, Amanda. Because the thing is, it's not even just about Donald Trump. You know, it's about all the people. Because if they can do this to him, what do you think they're going to do to all of us? So God bless our truckers. Please let more sign up. If every single one of them signs up, something will get done. They can't fire all of them. The companies couldn't afford it. I pray they won't fire any of them. Any company that fires any of the truckers, you guys, let's make a stance right here, right now. Any company that fires even one single trucker or doesn't give them loads to carry on with work after this protest, if they participate in the protest, any one of them lose their job or loses work over this, we boycott that company. That is my suggestion. there's a GoFundMe to raise $355 million for Trump. They had raised 86 million so far. What? Oh my gosh, and I can't even get to CPAC. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, Amanda, that is awesome. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we need to find out if that's real or not. Somebody needs to find that GoFundMe and find out if that's real. Wow, that beautiful hawk. I got to watch it land in the tree up there. That was beautiful. Because they even came after his sons, apparently, I heard, with $4 million each. That's crazy. I don't even know how they could do that. Those guys didn't have a trial. You can't just slap fees and stuff wherever you want to. The guy, it was so obvious from the very get-go that he's corrupt, hates Trump, and went after him. He even admitted it. Crazy. They can choose to go other places. But that's the independents, right? You're not talking about the ones that work for specific companies. You know, that it's not their truck, it's the company truck, etc. Right? Within 2 weeks. So I live in Maryland, and guess what's happening right now for anybody who's following this? I'm out of toilet paper too, so I better go buy some. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Oh no. Why can't they go to New Jersey? I think it's great. I say go, truckers, go. Whatever the consequences are, I'll take them. Toilet paper gate. Take 2. Oh no, don't everybody panic, for God's sakes. This is such an important thing. We got to stop them. We got to stop them and tell them no more. We're tired of this crap. We're tired of your evil politics. We've had enough. Yeah, what will the thieves do? Oh no. Crystal Grottoes Caverns. They've had enough caverns for a little while. Yeah, somebody go to Gives and Go and see if there's a fundraiser for Trump. Trump fine fundraiser. And they're talking about it on Instagram as well. Goodness gracious, the power of the people. That would be remarkable. Because he just got sentenced, what, on Friday, right? Or he just got that fine on Friday. But now, see, he's going to appeal. I'm sure he's going to appeal. Has anybody talked about it? Because if the companies don't support them, I'm boycotting them. all in this together. Then you can go right to Gives and Go. These are public crowdfunding. We just don't know what it's called. Addie come out and say she's in it. And this one is showing that Walmart has a massive amount of canning jars. She asked an employee about it. He said they a lot more in the back. So canning jars are a popular item right now. Wow, this is beautiful. A lot of construction. YouTube. It says right there on the sign, slower traffic, keep right. Look how pretty this is. It is unbelievable, and if every single one of us stood up and said no more, it would stop. You know, we all say it that are on here, except for the trolls, of course. We got to make sure we're saying it to our senators and our representatives, and calling the White House like Mona directed us to. Leave a message at the White House. So, we're tired of this evil corruption. This is not an oligarchy. This is not a banana republic. This is the constitutional republic of the United States of America. Do your jobs. And we will have no agreements with the WHO. None. Break all ties with the WHO. If you want to know what's behind every last bit of this, there you go. Amen, Jay. Look at the smoke coming out. I think, good Lord have mercy. Ugh. It's added up to be close to $1 million. Crazy. Golly. Crazy. And I like that question of, does anyone know where the over 300 million is? Nobody knows. Absolutely, Amanda Allen. Absolutely. And just like our friends on Cowboy Logic were saying, wait until all the lawsuits start occurring towards all the people who have been liable for calling everyone insurrectionists, when nobody has been charged with insurrection, nobody has been sentenced with insurrection, nobody. The lawsuits are going to be huge. The tables are turning, y'all. Devil ain't getting Trump's happy or ours. Amen. But I'm letting y'all know, you've got your call to action for tomorrow. Call your senators and let them know that we want this WHO agreement reviewed as the treaty that it is, and then we want it dismissed. We don't want any part of the United States being in any connection whatsoever with the WHO. And put an end to this, because come May, none of this is going to matter. Thing gets signed, none of this is going to make any difference whatsoever. We will have no say in just about anything anymore. Our country as we know it will be dissolved. Thank you, Jay. There you go, y'all. Put up those numbers. And wait a minute, did you put the House of Representatives? We need the senators. We need the senators' number. Y'all call your senators on that one. And then call the White House and tell President Biden to abide by our constitutional laws and close those borders now. Tell them too in another call that we don't want any part of the WHO. No, nothing at all. There will be no agreements and no treaties signed with the WHO. Who this guy thinks he is? It's like freaking Napoleon. Awesome, thanks, Jay. They're talking about it on Newsmax. Okay. Awesome. Truckers are being talked about on Newsmax. If y'all want to hop over there and come back and tell me what's up. Mike Johnson's number 202-225-2777. Now that's House of Representatives. It's already gone through the House of Representatives. We got to go to the senators on this one with the WHO. Critical thinker, boycott New York. Squeeze on these bureaucrats. Bastards. Defund evil, amen. Ooh, we got some bright lights going on in here. We're getting a lot of reflection from the sun. Nicole. God bless you. This channel is 100% viewer funded. If anyone would like to contribute, Zelle and Cash App are the preferred methods where most of your money gets to go to where you want it to go. If you do super chats, YouTube takes 30% and it's not received for over 30 days, but they still help. Just depends on how you want to direct your funds. CPAC is coming up starting Wednesday. I would love to get there, but that's just going to be dependent. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get a today's already Sunday. I don't think we're going to be able to do an auction before then. So it would have to be Tuesday, and that's a lot. Maybe if those conchos came in. I don't know. We'll see. Yay! Go do it, Jay. Have a great time. God bless you. Flag wave time. Hello, Critical Thinker. Good to see you. Right now, the only one I know of for sure is Sapphire Patriot. But I'm sure Nicole and Mickey, and hopefully Mickey will be back in time. Nicole, they usually go. Probably Tammy. We know we have a lot of our Chinese American Patriots going. Probably Ron J and his young Republican friends will probably be there. Haven't seen him in a little bit. It's 39. You're gonna wait a little longer. What's cold here is the breeze. The sun is nice and warm, but the breeze is cold. Coming up on Harper's Ferry. Harper's Ferry is beautiful. Catoctin Mountain Corridor. Barbecue beef tips at Chubby's. They are dangerous. They're so good and so bad for you. So we'll skip it. I'm sure she will, Jay. You know she will. She'll be there stirring it up. We love Stephanie. Super patriot. Mickey will probably be there. The other Mickey in her red, white, and blue. We saw her in Texas. She usually tries to make CPAC, which will mean she'll come down to the Freedom Corner. She usually will get there when she's up this way. Another super patriot. Beautiful but chilly in Texas, right, Lynn? Stay inside where it's nice and warm. Driven out of the snow, I think. No, there's still a little bit here. $25. Oh my gosh, Carol, that's cold. Yeah, it got down to 15 degrees last night for sure where I was. And as long as I was all up inside of my cocoon, I was good. But you gotta poke your nose out at least to breathe. And it was cold. I had used some wet ones to wash my hands, and they were frozen solid this morning. When I went to throw them out. Frozen solid. It almost looks like a glider. techie enough. You're techier than I am, Jay. Okay, how am I still hot? I don't understand this. Y'all, I have the cold air trying to cool the phone off, and I'm like sitting here hot. I'm not sure what is happening. How did that happen? Okay, so good. Tammy's going to be in, Nicole are going to be doing some coverage too. That's great. Gloria wants me to go. My bills for the month are almost paid for, almost all of them, which is amazing. That's from the trip to Texas, and I'm just super grateful. We had a great auction before the trip, and also had a lot of patriots who wanted to contribute, and that's the only way I'm able to do these things. I was so grateful, and so I just have my insurance and a couple of small bills left for the month. So the only other thing I need to do is get the car in the shop. The CPAC is totally doable if people want me to go. So let's see. Next mileage for 94. I gotta get the oil changed. Candy stream. Yep, I hope Vicky's coming back in time. Has anybody heard anything? I've got it on cold. The defrost, Carol. Oh, we got 91 people watching. God bless y'all. Make sure you hit that like button for me. I could have stayed home and done more jewelry and gone to the vigil this weekend, but I just really felt the need to get out and do what we did, and I'm so glad I did. It was just beautiful. For the cost of a gas tank, a tank full of gas, and 2 coffees, and I did get a breakfast biscuit from Pilot this morning. It was horrible. So $10 and a tank of gas to be able to go and see and cover video for that beautiful winter wonderland that I've been wanting to get to for years was just worth it to me. It was so amazing. Absolutely beautiful. And I put up the pictures, the still shots that I took on my Facebook page last night on GloryBee Freedom. Two E's and B, GloryBee Freedom on Facebook. Sorry, Facebook. And you don't have to be my friend. It's public. You should be able to see it. And they were pretty cool pictures. They turned out pretty well, I think. Looking forward to Ohio. What's up? What's up? Selling shoes now on WHUT. Maybe you could do the same. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you guys. It's called WHUT. Whatnot. Whatnot. WHUT not. Whatnot. Oh my gosh. One of y'all send me that in a text message. I'll look into it. That's really cool. Are y'all still enjoying the RV life? I hope so. That was a beautiful RV y'all got. I know I ask you that every time. I'm always curious about how that's working out. Monrovia. This place called Monrovia on the side. Nostrovia, Monrovia. I'm sorry. I mean, do y'all do the same thing when you're on road trips? Just all of a sudden, just something becomes a song? I don't know. Y'all are just here to witness it when it happens to me. I don't know. It's real and it's wrong. Glory be freedom. Yes, we are loving it. Oh, I'm so glad. That is awesome. Oh, thumbs up for y'all. That's great. I wish I had more time to come and check in on your live streams. If you're still doing them, I hope so. Give us a check-in every now and again. Something's whistling back there. Trump sold out of shoes and he sold out. That is amazing. Oh my gosh, I think Sherry told me about those. That's crazy. Maybe was that part of the fundraising? Loved Trump got $90,000 for his first pair of shoes. Wow. That is awesome. Oh my gosh, y'all. Capitalism at its best. Part of what makes America great. Alright, now look at these numbers, y'all, to help Trump out and stuff. When I have my next live auction, I want to see these kinds of numbers. That would be awesome. Oh my goodness, we could get that amazing bus to bring everybody with us. That luxury bus. Slows down. He sees a state trooper. There you go. It didn't sound like a fake wipe off. Underlined America too. For 6,000 and 9,000. Wow. Okay. Well, I trust y'all. That just makes me sad, I guess. You know what I mean? No videos. Darn. I'm the one that let them out of the hate box, too. When people hate on us, they go in the hate box. The trolls. Oh, poo. That makes me sad. Thank you for taking care of it. At least they were positive. I love the Wyckoffs. I don't, we don't always have to agree on everything, but I had more fun hanging out with them, and we went to a museum, and it was fun. Oh, you got fake stuff too? Apparently there's all kinds of negative stuff about me on X too. I just choose not to look at it. They've been safely returned to the box. Alright, well, I'll leave that one there. I'll have to reach out to the real Wyckoffs, see how they're doing. God bless my mods, y'all. We have the best moderators. I'm just truly blessed. Y'all work so hard, and I'm just so grateful for you. Cindy was watching Yellowstone. Apparently, our Cindy is addicted to Yellowstone. Mama 87, hide them too. That's your name on Rumble. Oh, okay. And they'll use it on YouTube. Okay, now I'm freezing myself. Keeping the phone cold. Oh my gosh, God bless you. Thank you. That is sweet, Angelina. The bee that you and your mom gave me, bee, I call it bee, and bee hangs out on my tripod so everybody knows which one's mine, and that became very useful at the at the convoy rallies, because I had a couple of people go and check on it. They said, well, how am I going to know which one it is? I'm like, it's the one with the bumblebee and the flag. Worked out great. Northern Maine Patriot says I'm fake. Okay. You can be fake if you want to. You go right ahead. That's awesome. Good for you. What a beautiful day. It's gorgeous. I'm going to get home and I'm going to be like in shock that I'm back in the cottage again. Oh my gosh. This has been amazing. This was a great weekend. I'm so grateful that y'all came along and enjoyed it with me. Riding along on a Sunday. I love it. We're still in the snow. I'm so glad. It's so pretty. I'm not really expecting it in Annapolis. Oh, excuse me. Bless me. Phew. dropped Antifa profiles. Good for her. She hit me up on a text, and I just didn't even want to see what they were doing. They must have upset her pretty good, because we get poked at a lot, but apparently the penguin has gone too far. Olive oil. Thank you, Carol. No way. I'm not allergic to my Patriots. No way, Kurt. No, I just slept in 15 degrees last night in my car. But I was nice and warm. Ivan is asking for a truck boycott of New York City. Awesome. With Ivan being home with his broken leg, he's getting a lot of lives out. I shouldn't be buffering on my end. It's pretty strong signal. Because Mary Crazy Frog, you're way up there in upper state New York, right? I was snug as a bee in a rug. Yes, I was. All except for my nose. I had my nose peeking out so I could breathe. I got stuff coming all over my car. Do y'all see this? It's almost like it's raining. What the world was that all about? Oh, good. Yep, I've got 4,000. That's a good strong signal. It might have buffered for a second. We'll see. See how it's doing. We're coming up on Baltimore.
In 2 miles, take exit 80 for Maryland 32 south toward Clarksville.
Do I want to take 32? Yes, I do. Melting. Yeah, that could be where I'm in. Alright. We've got a solar panel farm. Getting hungry. But why? Now I gotta go unpack. Oh, it's not that much. I've learned how to really
in half a mile,
get it down pretty well.
Maryland 32 south toward Clarksville.
Not too bad. I'll make some jewelry today, see how I'm feeling to go into DC tonight.
Take exit 80, then keep right at the fork.
So with everybody that's in here, we've got 100 people in here. If I was to do a, which would be a bit of a push, but if I was to do,
keep right at the fork,
an auction on Tuesday, is anybody even around on a Tuesday afternoon for an auction? I think we did one once on a Tuesday. It was all right.
Continue on Maryland 32 south for 31 miles.
I have to look and see what day that was before I went off on the convoy. It was a weekday, though, I'm pretty sure. The contributions help with the gas to get us to the events and back and forth to DC, and also to help keep the car running strong. And then the auctions help me with my bells. And so anything extra with the contributions that go above the car also help, which that is what affords me to do all this, which I'm so grateful for. I'm doing this work because I love our country and I want all of us to be free. I feel so strongly, just like you all do, about what's going on. I want to bring truth, and I also want to bring adventure to everybody. And I'm just so grateful that we've gotten this far. I couldn't do it without you. God bless each and every single one of you. For prayers, for contributions, for support, for love, encouragement, strength and prayers. We have a great channel. What a blessing. It's a gift from God. He's like giving me this responsibility, and I take it very seriously. So we just hopped on 32. We're heading to Annapolis, and we're in Howard County right now, which I have brought us to some of the waterfalls up this way before. Just slow down. Good Lord. 44 cents a pound. That's a lot of beer cans. Awesome, sexy grandma. I'm so glad. Thank you, Jenny. Allegheny County. Oh, awesome, Jerry. Not too far. CPAC, it's in Washington, D.C., and it starts Wednesday and goes through the weekend. Brenda, GloryBee withdrawals. What? No, we can't be having Bumble's pajama parties every night. It's only fun if we're in the Bumble Bus. You've never been here in this area? It's very pretty. There's one of my favorite waterfall hikes to go on in Howard County. It's the Patapsco Valley State Park, McKeldin area, and it's just gorgeous because you can hike all along the river. There's a beautiful waterfall to start it off. Got some footage of that in my treasure trove of videos and live streams. Boy, it would be heartbreaking to lose all that. I pray that YouTube leaves me alone. God bless you, Jenny. Get some work done. We'll see you later. Look at this. The sun coming off that snow is bright. Oh, St. Pete beaches are gorgeous. Those are my old stomping grounds down there too, Kurt. Nice. I got engaged once at the Don Cesar. Have a great day, Jenny. thank you so much for the super chat, super sticker. God bless you. Thank you. Everything helps. I'll tell you what. Thank you so much. Look at the snow on the back of their car. Tracy's in the house. Hi, Tracy. Now, they could have pushed that snow off of there unless that fell down off of their roof. But you don't want to get too close to it because it's going to come off at some point or another. You don't want it flying in your windshield at 80 miles an hour. How much is gas? I think I paid, it was like $3.27 this morning. I mean, yesterday when I stopped again, I went ahead and filled up, and it was $3.27 a gallon. It's gone up again. That is true, Tracy. With traffic, though. Alright, I'll slow down and move over to the right lane. Only because Angelina called me out. Hey Brenda, no, I just do the auctions, the live auctions. I don't really care to sell my stuff on Etsy. I mean, I could put it up on Marketplace, but quite frankly, I don't know that I have the time to check on it and everything. Because, you know, you get the emails and you got to check on it constantly and everything. I just don't think I have the time to market it on Marketplace. So we do the auctions. I was doing them like once a week back in 2023, and that was killing me. Plus going down to the corner and to the other things. And so I'm just praying that I maybe just do 1 or 2 a month would be great, and that would be self-sustaining. But I've had to do it in order to keep doing the live streaming. But we've grown to over 7,000 people now, which is awesome, and we're just going to keep growing, I pray. We jumped over 3,000 new subscribers over the convoy, which was just an absolute delight. I'm grateful for all the newcomers, and I'm happy for them too, because we have such a pleasant chat here. This is a place to come and get encouragement and hope and be part of making a difference with our calls to action. I mean, this is a very positive place. I love it. Amen. Consistency. Amen. Thank you so much, Brenda. Awesome. Yep. So I'll usually put up a short, and they're kind of more last minute than I would like to. I'd like to do more plan ahead and say on this day is when we're definitely going to do it, a week from now or something. But I'm just too impulsive for that. So I'll usually put up a little short the day before with a preview of some of the items that I've made. But it's, for the most part, it's mostly handmade by me. Every now and again I'll have things that I didn't make, but like we've got a couple of hats that were donated to be in the next auction, and that's they're free J6ers and restore our constitutional republic and close our border. Free J6ers and close our border. I think that's what they are. And so that's when I make it short, it's less than a minute, and that's more shareable to let people know. But in order to bid those, somebody would need to be a subscriber to the channel, I think, for more than a day. And they would definitely need to have a YouTube account for more than a day, or else they're going to be pegged as a troll. So if you think anybody would be interested, please let them know about the channel. Let them know to subscribe early, and then please just come and participate on a regular, along with the auctions. That'd be great. And the auctions are usually about 3.5 hours long, and we have a lot of fun. Oh, thank you, Jay. I'm so glad she loved them. Oh my goodness. That was so sweet to be able to talk to her the other day too. That was nice. Right. I mean, it looks great. Somebody sent another one in a box, and I haven't heard from any of our friends on the corner that they had sent one through my email. I mean, through my post office box. So I guess somebody sent another one to auction too, unless I hear different. And then I have the Defend the Border one, but I'm keeping that. That's my hat. Jay, you know what I think I'll do? Because I only got a few of those. I sent Jay one of the magnetic decals that has my logo, the Bumble's convoy across the flag. And then it also has a QR code on it. And it's a magnet. And so I have 3 more left. So that's 1 for each side of my car. And then that leaves kind of an extra one. So what I might do is what I've done before with David's J6 ribbons is to the person who had the highest dollar amount of bids that day, will get the decal with their packages. I think that's what I'll do. Hey Lori, it's on the site. No, is it? Have you adding any kind of wood I can send you? Oh, bless your heart. You already have the wood that you sent me now. Because, yeah, we're going to be getting into Humble Hearts again now that the weather's going to be warming up some. I'll be able to be outside sanding and making the Humble Heart necklaces. You guys, do I make my P.O. box public? Is that advisable? I don't know. Do I just make it public? Hit me up in my I haven't decided yet. Hit me up in my Gmail, GloryBees2022@gmail.com, Lori, and I'll send you my P.O. box. I haven't decided whether I'm going to make that public yet or not. I could just see those little turkey trolls sending me something I don't want. I could just see that happening. Because they're so stupid they wouldn't even know it was a federal offense. Actually, then we would have them. Okay, thank you, Jay. Yeah, hit me up. There's Wyoming Girl. Just put the email up. Hit me up and give me a few days. Don't worry. I'm not going to ignore you. I get a lot of emails, but I'll try to get that PO box to you ASAP. Thank you, Tracy. I know Oreo does, but I just don't need that kind of craziness, you know. If I'm getting something, you know, I'll know if it's from one of my people, you know. I just don't want to get anything from somebody who's not one of us. And no ant farms, Wyoming. I will refuse any ant farms. Yeah, I think the consensus is not to. Okay. Sounds good, y'all. I just kept hesitating, you know, and I'm like, well, some of our people do, and it's like, no, I'm not comfortable with that. One day I'll probably need to, but not yet. I figure if you're not a, like, and I know you're not a troll, but I figure anybody will be happy to take the extra step of emailing me and getting the PO box that way. And if somebody was a troll, they probably wouldn't go through that bother. That is not true, Wyoming Girl. You've had it, and you've had it. You have my P.O. box. It was on the return address of your packages. Maple syrup. Oh, beautiful, Claire. Wow. Maple syrup is no joke, y'all. It's expensive. When it's good, it's good. And it's expensive. It's good for you, too. You never got the packages. What? Wyoming Girl, don't tell me that. That's not funny. Hey, Patricia, how do I feel about the trucks stopping delivery? Somebody's got to do something, y'all. I don't like the idea of children possibly going without something. I just pray that it sends a message and sends it quickly. And helps invoke change. Somebody's got to do something, and God bless the truckers. They're the ones capable of having the largest peaceful protest impact. Mason jars, but I don't want to send them. Right. Oh, that's beautiful, Claire. Hey, Ridgeline. Tipton Airport, that's where I took my motorcycle license. The driving part of it, riding part of it. On old Buell Blast. That was crazy. Wyoming Girl says company drivers aren't going to stop deliveries. I know, that would make me really sad, Wyoming Girl, if you didn't tell me that you didn't get something you were supposed to get. That would be horrible. Oh. But I think you would have told me. Oh my goodness. Oh. I ran out of road and you couldn't even see me. Oh, nice, Ridgeline. But they do say in order for the honey to help you with your allergies and, you know, to purchase honey from the area you live in. And so I found a honey that's made right nearby my place in Annapolis. Goodness gracious, I got a lead foot today. not stop. About 10 years ago, truckers were going to stop over fuel but didn't. Look, the moon's out. See if y'all can see the moon. It's really light. That's cool. It's strange. It's strange. It's the moon. Huh? Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm going snowblind. Look at all this salt on the road. First stop is a car wash. We gotta get the salt off the car. If it's still this heavy on the roads though, there's not even any point in doing it yet. Absolutely, Jay. The PO? Yeah. Did I type that out loud? What did you type? I have to move out if the rolling stands. Ridgeline, oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Well, yeah, because if it's from your local area, you should be using that. It'll help keep you healthy for your area. I appreciate it, though. God bless you. I need to send you your earrings. Y'all see how wide? You see how Ridgeline talks to me? Yeah, it's so different, isn't it, Brenda? It's always like catches your attention. That sun is warm. It's a lot warmer here. Good fishing when moon is out. Oh, that's good to know, Brenda. We could have had that fish today. Up at the locks. Ridgeline. She says she's an angel. I don't know about that. You've been a gift from God, but I don't know about an angel. God bless you, Lori K. up my rear end of my car. party were
In
were
half a
you
mile, merge onto I-97 South.
all right, turn it off. Were you making pictures or were you painting walls? That's fun. Vinegar and honey. Wait a minute, we gotta hear that. Oh. 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and honey. 8 ounces of water daily. Great for your health and weight. Nice. Miami girl found my Amazon wish list. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. I corrected it too. That is so great. As Samari on her list, I'm gonna buy it. We need entertainment. That's just it's a foldable saw, y'all. It's like so scary, but I figured the hatchet's probably not just enough. I probably needed a saw too. I'll go out and saw something. Just for the hell of it. That'd be great. We painted a cherry blossom tree limb and I put my mini donkey in there. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. Brenda, I bet that's so beautiful. Awesome. I've done a cherry blossom limb with a mushroom under it before. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love it, love it, love it. I know you enjoyed that. You have the recipe to paint and bake glassware. I did the paint pour on a glass and what a mess. They turned out pretty cool, but what a mess. I did that with the clients at the recovery center. Everybody loved it. They wanted to do more of it. I'm like, I'm sure you did. It's the most expensive and the messiest thing. I'm sure you loved it. Oh my God. 2 clay pots, a clay saucer, and a container of lard. Oh, yes, yes. It will heat the clay pots and will keep you warm. That's awesome, Gina. Yeah, I definitely need to do that, a clay pot or something. What does that smell like, though, I wonder? If it doesn't smell like anything, that'd be all right. Lard makes the best pie crust, too. Nowadays, we need weapons. Saw will work. Carol! Oh, no. Y'all better not mess with Carol. They last a week. Yeah, that's awesome. No smell. Okay, awesome, Gina. Because, like, I probably could have used that last night just to get rid of some of the damp cold, you know? It was kind of a damp cold. Carol. You just scared me. It's like Darth Vader stuff right there. Wine and paint party. Oh, Ridgeline. Oh, no. Like I said, y'all, no angel, but a blessing from God. That's right, Carol. You and your saw. Eyes need a break from the no snow here, y'all. They did get some. There's a little bit there. not as much. That's why I drove into it. I wanted to go be in a winter wonderland, and boy did I. God provided. Oh, he provided. I'll post more of the videos too. And if you like them, please send them to people that you know who can't get out to things like hiking and waterfalls and stuff. Please share it with your friends that can't go. Your friends or family. Brenda. Oh no, y'all scare me. That's why I throw things, y'all. That's my biggest form of defense, is throwing things, because I don't want anybody close enough to where I can't throw something at them. If I gotta use a saw on somebody, they're too close for my liking. I barf first. I throw things and I run. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Alright, y'all, we're coming up on Annapolis. I am a thrower, absolutely. And I will definitely throw your things that I think are ugly. Just ask my ex-fiance. Now, that was a long time ago. That was before I got saved, y'all. It's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. Oh boy. Hey! This was how I did my hair today. I threw on my headband. Made a ponytail. Threw on my headband. It's all you get. I didn't even put my earrings back on. It is not funny. I threw one thing that I really liked, and I was like, never again. I will only throw your things that I don't like. It's not funny. What is my favorite color? Yellow, no blue, no. Oh. Monty Python. Do I have a favorite color? Turquoise. Turquoise. Axe throwing. Y'all know I'd probably drop the axe and there go my foot. Oh my gosh. You go axe throwing without me. I just want to learn how to chop wood. That's good enough for me. Oh my gosh. Alright, you guys. I am in Annapolis. And I love y'all, and thank you so much for riding along with me on this adventure all weekend. It was so awesome. So awesome. Oh my gosh, I look terrible. I'm feeling a little congested. I'm praying it's nothing. I'm going to go rinse with salt water and work on some jewelry, and then we'll see about some DC. Boys do it. I could just see that going really wrong with me. I don't know. I pray that you all have an awesome rest of the day, and hopefully I will see y'all later tonight. And God bless you all. Glory be to God, and I will see you later. Thank you so much, Lynn. Oh, it was so great. I just don't think I need to throw any axes. Look before you throw anything. So my hubby hit my new stove and dented it. Not ever again. I cried over my stove. Oh no! Oh no! Love you too. Thank you to all my amazing mods. God bless you, Jay and Angelina and Carol, and oh, God bless all of you, and God bless all of my bumbles. Love you too, Brenda. Have a blessed day, everybody. Glory be to God.